makes up for it with sheer athleticism and strength.
And this will go back the other way now, as these two teams have to be separated. The scene was similar in Jersey City a couple of days ago. Original call was a called. So now we'll see if there's anything that needs sorting out. Here's our crew. Have to catch up with those guys before the game always.
North Dakota State's got to get the ball in. They've only got one timeout left.
Horn gets it back to Ward, and now up to Samuelson. Cruiser all by himself on the other end, and he is tackled from behind, and an intentional foul will go on Brandon Armstrong, and that will pretty much seal the fate of South Dakota.
Yeah, because Cruiser now has to make at least one of these if you're North Dakota State, and then North Dakota State will retain possession after.
Tries to get it. Montgomery rips it away. Austin one-on-one with Williamson, and Williamson grabs him. Ball goes through, and the officials discussing, one, is it an and one? Two, is this intentional? No basket, but it is an intentional foul call.
Yeah, I think that's the right call, and I think Keno Davis and the coaching staff maybe changed their minds going from intentional foul to no, count it, and we'll take an and one. That's fine too.
Well, especially knowing the way that Larry Austin shoots it. He's just a 55% shooter and just 2 for 6 from the stripe tonight. But it will be the third on Williamson, and it'll be 2 free throws for Austin.
Akron's lead is 5. Plowden. No contact there, and this time he didn't draw any rim. Again, that rainbow three. This wouldn't go down for Trey Diggs. A lot of contact. Daquan Plowden along with Channel Banks, and that foul is going to go. It's going to go on Channel Banks, evidently. Now, Bill Eck is... Oh, wait a minute now. Maybe it's going to go on Bowling Green. It's going to be an intentional foul.
Yeah, he came in. You're going to see Banks' right arm there on that foul, and he came up in to box him out. Plowden again has been effective from the offensive rebound standpoint. And
okay.
To note with Plowden's play there, again, he just got.
The handoff to Cowan. Cowan to the foul line. Kicks it back outside to Wiggins for 3. Get out, no good. Rebounded by Scott, but they're going to keep it right there. Foul. They will come over and take a look at the replay.
Caleb Wesson staying down on every Daniel Oturu head fake.
Demir over Young. Not there. And a foul on Oturu.
Well, they're both clamped up, and it looks like Oturu, it's kind of the first part where you got him locked, but then it's the clamping, and it does look like major taught to just lock up on rebounds, and that's exactly what Daniel Oturu appears to do. You see him under the basket here, and there you see they're interlocked.
To shoot the free throws, and that one rolls out.
come back in for Ozark Christian. 78-31 Oklahoma Baptist. 7:54 to play. Drennan attacks against Stapleton and pushed off, and she's going to be called for the foul. It's her second. There was certainly a lot of contact, but I think Jalen did a good job of selling that right in front of the official. So another turnover for Ozark Christian with 7:50 to play in the ball game. 78-31. Carissa Price, the junior from Carl Albert High School in Midwest City, will come in and replace Jalen Stapleton, who took the brunt of that collision. Now she's going to be checked out by the trainer, and we'll get an official timeout with 7:50 to play. 78-31 is our score. We're back in a moment on KGFF.
Sounds cooler. Bison's pretty cool, but Ambassador.
7:50 to play for the Noble Complex. 78-31. I have no idea what that sign was that Casey Beige just gave me. I probably don't want to know. 78-31 our score. Again, 6:30 the pregame show Thursday night from Stephenville, Texas against Tarleton State. The Bison men 2-0 after defeating Nebraska Kearney and Wayne State here over the weekend. They have a really big week, really difficult week, but there are no breathers on their schedule. At Tarleton State, ranked 24th in the country Thursday night, and then back on the road for a good Roger State team of the MIAA Saturday afternoon at 4. Well, they're coming down and looking at something at the monitor. And I'm not certain whether or not that has to do with the last foul that was called. OBU already back out of the floor with Katie Banks, Rayleigh Farquhar, Khalifa Ford, Carissa Price, and Madison Chambers. Robert Strong and Mitchell Gomez are, or correction, that's Amy Shelby and Robert Strong, that are down looking at the monitors. Try to listen in and see what they're talking about. Nonetheless, we are in a delay with 7:50 to go in the ball game. We'll go ahead and take a break. You're listening to OBU Basketball on KGFF. Okay.